I've just got back from doing the food shop and I'm feeling a little bit chilly, so I'm just popped a dressing gown on to keep me nice and warm. I feel like one of my standard weekend vlogs, not doing much, is really required. Wasn't planning on filming, but I just feel like I've not vlogged in ages and I'm really like out of sync. Haven't been able to give many updates. And I don't know what I will have mentioned in previous videos at this point. I am currently 2 weeks into a new job and literally living my best life. But I am putting some hours in. So I am absolutely shattered. So I've been getting up at like 5:30 every morning. So I slept in this morning till about 7 o'clock. And then stayed in bed awake having a cup of tea for another half an hour. And then I managed to get to the shop for when it opened at 8 o'clock. It just so happens that Saturday is my day off this week and Monday is my day off next week, and we don't open on Sundays. So I have 3 consecutive days off and I just feel like this might turn into a 3-day vlog. It might just be today, I'm not sure yet. But I literally got up to the food shop, popped into Home Bargains to get a couple things that we are in need of. Forgot to get some kettle descaler, so I'm a little bit upset about that. But I'll have a look, see if I've got any in there. And then I popped into Asda quickly because I needed to pick up a prescription. And ended up coming up with quite a few bits in there. And then also got some petrol. So I feel like I've just done so much already. It's now 10:30. Bag 1. I got some mayonnaise and some garlic mayo. Me and Callum are loving the garlic mayo. Normally get the Heinz Turkish one, but we'll see what this Aldi one's like. Some passata, broccoli, self-raising flour, because on Monday I think I might bake. You know, I'm in by myself, fancy doing something wholesome. Some salad cream and some Maris Piper potatoes. You literally can't go wrong with Maris Piper. I also still, if those of you that remember, I swear I did it in the video, I still use all of my, I still use the Mrs. Hinch hack, or I can't remember, it's Stacey Solomon, with all of my bags for life, and it's literally the best space saver that I could advise anyone to do, and also helps the bag hold its shape when you're putting your shopping in. So I just find that everything just is a little bit more neat, a little bit more organised. So I got us another colander because we're using the sieve to drain food, because the sieve's easier to use than the big colander. So I thought this is kind of like a hybrid sieve colander. That will be cute and handy. I got one of the Scoville. Oh yeah, got one of the Scoville little silicone spatula type thing. Just thought that's good to have, we don't have one. And then I got us a new masher because our masher does not mash properly. It's pathetic. Got some pots of chalk, which are basically a little Cadbury's Cottage Joy, peppers, sausage rolls, lasagna, some rigatoni pasta, literally my favourite pasta, bananas, little bottle of red wine for some slow cooked sausages, which is happening today. Then I got some salmon. We love salmon with honey and soy sauce or sweet chilli. It's just really quick, really versatile. And then I got a large pack of chicken because we've got 3. Callum wants some for lunch, and then we've got 2 dishes for dinner that have chicken in. So I've got a big one, save the pennies. Some apples to Cal. Got some pesto. Got a carton of long life milk. This is one thing, me and Callum some weeks seem to go through lots of milk, and then rather than going without milk or having to like run to the shop to get some more, this is literally a lifesaver. And I think that this milk actually tastes nicer than standard milk. So that's another tip, I think, you know, if you want to keep fridge space to a, you know, a minimum, and it just sees us through the week. Big orange juice for Callum. Folds down. Look how quick and easy that is. This is the last bag of food and bits, and then there's a few housey bits. So got some more squirty cream because I'm just loving a hot choc. Definitely gonna have one today. Got myself, this was from Asda, a huge Batiste. Takes me a while to go through it. I probably get one of them like maybe once a month, once every 2 months. but it's the best dry shampoo. Pack of eggs. I've got Callum's some little cucumber sticks, some strawberries and raspberries and grapes. I've started having a different breakfast. I was listening to one of the Diary of a CEO podcasts. It was on very early January this year, if anyone wants to go back and find it. And he was basically, he had a doctor on there who, he was like, he had vast knowledge on your gut and your gut health and the microbiome and bacteria in your gut and like what the best things are. And someone I think asked a question about what was the best breakfast to have, and he basically said that like Greek yogurt with berries and seeds and a bit of granola. I can't even remember where he said granola, but he definitely said berries and seeds. He said it's basically the best breakfast to have. So I've been having that breakfast all this week and I feel good, and my tummy feels good. Like I've not had many tummy problems this week. Shallots for today's meal and some mozzarella. Got some lemons because I want to do a lemon loaf on Monday. I've got Callum some wholemeal soft bitters. These feel and look amazing. Got some sweet pickle. This is a proper restock shop, by the way. This is not what we do weekly. Paracetamol, ibuprofen and some sun-dried tomato and garlic couscous. Got soft cheese. My vitamins. Do sweet chilli. We go through this. And then we never have an extra of it in the cupboard, and I always kind of like to have one in the fridge, one in the cupboard. Got some pan au chocolat. Some soft bakes for Cal, some sour cream and chive dip because I think we've got some Doritos left, Jaffa cakes, another one of Callum's favourite snacks. Got myself a big pot of Greek yogurt because I went through the smaller Greek yogurt size pot in 4 days, and I'm thinking this is going to be a 7-day-a-week thing, and I think I'm just going to like change up the fruit. So I might do like pineapple or mango 1 week, you know. Potato waffles on Friday next week. I'm gonna do, me and Cal, a proper kids dinner of like sausage, beans, waffles and then a fried egg or something like that. Extra bits. So there was no milk in Aldi, so I had to go to Asda for the milk. In Home Bargains they finally had my go-to shampoo and conditioner. My hair has never felt more clean than when I used it. No ketchup in Aldi, and they had a big thing for like £4, but then there was this even bigger one in Home Bargains for £4, and we don't really buy Heinz, we just buy Aldi's Bramwells, but the Bramwells tastes like Heinz and no other place does. So again, when we go to Aldi we normally have one in the fridge, one in the cupboard, but they've been sold out for weeks, so I had to go for the Heinz as a little treat. Also got one of the Wham boxes back again. So then I picked up some more microfiber cloths for the cleaning, so they can go straight in there. I picked up this reusable microwavable heat pad, up some migraine cooling pads for the forehead, Home Bargains on deep heat cream. Then I got some of these blue toilet fresheners, resealable sandwich bags, and then got a little bucket. The bucket is actually for work. And then finally, last but not least, mine and Callum's pans. We obviously got when we moved in, so we've had them over a year now, and they will be staying until they're completely broken or dead. But I do think that, I don't know, I feel like everyone will probably have a different opinion because a pan is a pan, but this particular range of pan, which I think a lot of people use and my mum and dad use, and we've got a kind of deep dish with a lid. I don't know what type of pan it is, maybe like a casserole dish, I don't know, but if there's loads of people around, it's good to do like a big chilli in, like it's just a good dish and it cleans really easy, etc, etc. So I've decided, basically they were on offer today, so I've got 2 different ones, but slowly but surely, as they're on offer or as and when I see them and I'm able to, I'm just gonna grab a pan or a saucepan or a tray, because me and Callum, the 3 saucepans that we've got are literally in tatters, all scratched up, all the black's coming off them. I picked up this, I believe this was £11, something like that anyway. I think it was £11, yeah. but I thought that that is really handy. And then for £10 I got the tray with the sides. So there are some really shallow trays that will be really good to have, and I'll probably get one of each size. Try and get one of everything pretty much, apart from the really big stuff. But this is really good because we always do chips and we do them homemade with the oil on top. So in terms of the oil not spilling, it'll be great. And that's the other thing, is that we've got a pan, or like a square kind of baking tray that's deep, but it's just got so much grease on it. It hasn't got this kind of like dry texture to it. And I know that these wash well, because my mum and dad swear by them. I'm gonna put this all away, and then I can kind of start my clean, I suppose. I'm still going. I've just got everything popped away. Had a long old FaceTime with my mum because I haven't, I called her during the week, but I haven't been able to FaceTime her for a little while, just with the job. New job, been doing 10 or 12 hour days. I did maybe 1 or 2 8-hour days this week. So I'm just popping away. I put foods away. I'm about to put a wash load on, but I'm just popping these new utensils away in the drawers. I haven't actually sat down and done any of the worky bits that I want to do, but I've had such a good clean of the downstairs, mainly like the floors and the pantry. Got some washing done. So yeah, I'm just gonna drink my hot chocolate now, and then I'm gonna start editing tomorrow's video. That is my first task before I start anything else. Tomorrow's video, I need to get it done. I need to get it ready to go. I will have no time in the morning. We are going to the zoo. We'll need to get it done, and it's the London vlog as well, so it'll be quite exciting and nice to watch back the footage. I'm literally just popping an end slate because I haven't got an end for the actual video. So yeah, literally just finishing off the video. Callum's going to be home in half an hour, so I'm going to get this exporting, and then I'm going to go put the potatoes on for the mash. Got a new masher to try today. What an exciting time. So yeah, and I'm going to pop Luca on now. And then I'm just going to sit and kind of do some worky bits, I think.
There you are.
Hey. Where? Oh my goodness, what are these?
Oh, big things. Oh, is that what they're doing? Oh, you don't look at his bum. You've seen that,
You see him else?
he got some old, he got Ellis ears.
What did Grandad's waking up?
Good, I think.
Yeah. Maybe it was this one that we came to, but hello.
Morning.
Imagine they come to the glass. Imagine that.
Can you get down?
There's that key.
Yeah.
What are those?
It goes round that way, Dad.
Little baby. Cute. Wonder if that's the dad as well, like dad, mum, baby. Doesn't know where he wants to go. Look at this lion. How nice. Nice colour.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Only 15 years
Florence and Brutus were rescued from a French circus in 2011 when he was a young warthog. I don't think anyone goes near them.
Oh, really?
Pregnant, so even though we've been boys, they might have still been pregnant.
It's massive, isn't it?
What do you need to say to it? Yes, yes, Look at me! Look at me! Nagini. that what it's called? That is, look at the bottom of it where it's proper chunky. Little rain frog in its little habitat. We're back in with the lizards. Trying to have a good time. Hello.
Oh, and they got another bit there then. Turnaround, so they built open it.
Yeah. What will that be full of then? Like owls?
I'm in bed.
They remind me of Oscar.
No, thank you.
Hello. Hey. Hello.
You when you're in your little new code up. Oh! Only free,
I can't believe he just put his hand on your head, John.
You must have thought it was a little thing to stand on.
That's
it.
Come
It's now Monday, guys, and I just thought I'd do a little check-in. I took a few painful clips in town this morning. Picking up a Garnier body moisturiser because I'm sick of self-hearing chintzy going about it and me not having one. I was picking between the aloe vera and the avocado, and I'm going to go for avocado, I think. I've got the goods. Got the goods. But I thought I'd show you what I got. Didn't go too mad. We are waiting ever so desperately for payday to come round. But yeah, there's a few bits that I did need to get, so I just thought I'd show you what they are because I'm literally going to get myself on the couch, nice and comfy, and I'm going to be basically working through the rest of the evening. Hopefully today I get all of this like on top of the majority of this work, and then it means that I can, one, have a clean living room, and two, have my nights back to myself. So got it all in a little Waterstones bag. First of all, and I feel like these are some nice like random bits basically. First of all, I needed some more of my Body Shop chamomile cleanser. I swear by this stuff, but they basically have this limited edition one that's enriched with Japanese camellia oil. Could be saying that wrong. It basically smells just a little bit softer. I don't like floral stuff, but it's beautiful. It's just a little bit softer smelling than the actual chamomile one. And yeah, it just smells a little bit florally. I can't wait to put it on my face. I'm literally at the very end of my pot as well upstairs, so can't wait to use that. I bought myself this shower cap. Yes, strong. From Boots. Basically because I keep getting in the shower and my hair's getting wet and then it goes really curly. But I just thought, how cool is this? Bit of a groovy one, you know? So I've got a shower cap. I've needed that for a while. Then I popped into Waterstones and I had a voucher from when I left my job. They all know that I like to read a book. So I picked up 2, and I've recently finished the 4th Bridgerton book. And I'm now reading the 1st Harry Potter book. That Harry Potter book should be done by now, but life has been busy. And then I've got another couple books lined up. However, in saying that, I did buy the next Bridgerton, just So Fill Up With Love, which I'm very excited to read. So I might end up going, because it took me so long to get through the Harry Potter book, I might end up going back to the Bridgerton books. I just find them so easy to read, and I really enjoy how Julia Quinn writes, the style of her writing, the terminology and the grammar used. And then I've got the one after that because I will obviously be reading it. So I got Bridgerton When He Was Wicked. I don't actually know who this one's about. Is it Francesca? I picked up this big pump of Sanctuary Spa body lotion. I love Sanctuary Spa products. Literally, you know, like you can get like the gift sets, and a lot of people give Sanctuary Spa gift sets at Christmas, and I just think, honestly, if you don't know what I like, any Sanctuary Spa gift set, I think they're so good for like travel products. But their hand cream is my favourite go-to. That is not too expensive hand cream. All smells divine. So yeah, I've got this big pump. It's only £5 at the minute. It's on offer in Boots. but I've actually got this one to take into work because we do need to have a hand cream by the sink, and then I keep all my little minis to have like in my different bags, so then I'm never without moisturised hands. I hate the feeling of dry hands. I'm running out of my NARS concealer, and none of the boots that I went into today had a NARS counter. So I just picked up the Rimmel the Rimmel Lasting Radiance concealer in Classic Beige. It's a really light concealer. It's not my kind of, I would flick between the Collection Last Infection or this one, but because it's summer I want something a little bit lighter, so I thought I'd just grab that until I could get another NARS one. Then, as you'll have seen from the clips, I picked up one of the Garnier Body Superfoods. This one is for dry skin. My skin is so dry, and I ended up going with the Avocado and Omega 6. I was picking between this one and the Aloe Vera one. The Aloe Vera has that kind of sun cream smell, and this one's just a little less strong in terms of smell, and is a lot more delicate. And I feel like you'd be able to layer any kind of perfume or scent over it. Yeah, I feel like the other ones were quite strong smelling. All of them smelled delicious. I would literally love to try all of them. But yeah, so I'm gonna have a nice bath shower later to prepare myself for the week, and I'm gonna slather myself in this afterwards. It smells incredible. And then finally I popped into Zara really quickly. It's always a dangerous risk to take, but basically at my new job the uniform that I wear are basically black bottoms, be it jeans or trousers or whatever, and I wear a white shirt. The shop is so warm in the summer. The way the sun comes through, it's gonna be like a greenhouse. So basically I've got a top at the minute from, it's from Mango or Oasis, and I can't remember which, but it was from a couple of years back, and it's kind of like got a bit of a frill on the neck and a bit of frill on the shoulders, but it's kind of that tank top style, and I kind of need to get some similar things, and I'm thinking of sticking to white as like the theme. I have got a striped top that could be like an emergency backup if needed, but I would like to get some white tops in that style so it doesn't look like strappy straps where it doesn't look professional. So I picked up this top. So yeah, it's just from Zara. It was £12.99, so nice, cost effective, and it's literally just a little tank top, and then it's just got a bit of ruching on the sides, but with my trousers, they're very high-waisted trousers, also from Zara, so I think that that top will actually sit quite nicely with the high-waisted trousers. Just something that's a little bit more breathable in the hot weather. So yeah, those were all the bits I got. Like I said, I didn't get much. All kind of stuff that I was running low on. All stuff that can see me through till the end of the month. So anyway, I'll pop that away properly in a little bit. I'm going to open the blinds, get some sun in. I've got a bit of washing up to do. I'm going to put a load of washing on, and literally just going to get myself set up on the couch. I feel like I need some sort of drink. I feel really thirsty. I think I'm going to make my, where is my big cup? Oh, it'll be right there. I think I'm going to make my big cup into an icy summer fruit squash. Literally love that. Also, while we're here, I'm going to just quickly show you this on my phone. I was out at the pub last night with Callum and some of his friends, some of our friends, and one of the girls there showed me these two apps which literally have changed my life in 12 hours. On my phone there's these two apps. So the first one, if you can see, so it's these two here in the middle, lists to do and weekly planner. So if you go on lists to do, it literally comes up like this. So you can literally press in the top corner like the plus button, and you can put your title in of your new list, and you have like all these different icons and like emojis that you can pick from to kind of be the, almost like the thumbnail of, it's like how you would normally have a thumbnail for your chat. And then you can literally click on each one, and like, so I've got a list for things that I need to buy, and then you can literally just tick them off like you kind of do on your notes page. But I find that my notes page, all my lists and like the things that are more like long-term notes I just want to keep keep there for my reference as and when needed, they kind of get jumbled up a little bit, and I just feel like this is very much more of a to-do list, tick it off, and then I can keep my notes page for more like long-term document storage, you know. And then the other one, weekly planner, oh my goodness, honestly, the amount of diaries and planners that I have gone through, people might buy me and it's not quite the best planner for me. This is incredible. And like for people who, so like my Callum, my boyfriend, he uses just the calendar on your iPhone, and he puts all of his dates of his diary into that. Fine, but I'm much more of a visual person, and I don't like the idea of just seeing the dots of when you've got things kind of booked in or whatever. So this literally, I'm gonna have to show you this properly again. This literally looks like a double page spread of a diary, like a notepad, and you can literally, you're not going to be able to see properly from here, you can kind of, you can literally flick through the pages and it has like a week, and it will always have the day that you're on highlighted in red at the side, so I can literally see what day I'm on. Early to town, or early to the shop, to town, paperwork. So I'm literally on step 3 already. So this is more of put my work hours in there, any events and things, just so that I can kind of keep on top of myself. But I really like the fact that you can press in the top corner the date, and you could literally scroll through, and just like you would on your normal calendar, to find a few months in advance or a year in advance. So literally, what reminded me of this is last night me and Callum actually really excitingly booked our holiday for next year, because we are going abroad for a friend's wedding, and we're going to make a little bit of a week of it whilst we're out there. So I was able to put those dates in this diary, and I'm just really happy about it because I'm always on my phone. It's easier for me to kind of just access it and do it rather than having to go and get my diary and sit down. By all means, I will still love and make many a list with pen to paper, but this is just giving me life, that I can just have everything in one space. It doesn't look messy, I'm not going to want to redo it, and I can, yeah, I just feel like it's so much easier for me to digest. So yeah, thanks Jess for the recommendations. Download the apps. Honestly, organisation is key, guys. Organisation is key. Let me tell you, I have not had the most productive evening at all. I got in from work about, well actually I would have got home about 5:30, maybe just after. I sat in the car till gone 6 o'clock. Anyone else do that? Then came in the house and it's currently 8:15, and from 6 o'clock till 8:15 I literally sat for 2 hours, and then I've just done a 15-minute shower and filmed a TikTok. And I find that when I'm vlogging or when I'm filming a TikTok, I'm holding myself accountable for being productive in my free time, and I much prefer it. You know, when I don't have anything to do, I find it's the most unproductive time, and there's definitely things I can be doing, but what I mean is when I'm not working or not got something planned and I've not got things that I desperately need to be getting on top of, procrastination at its finest. Anyway, I've got 2 parcels that I've picked up from Amazon from the neighbour. Boring, printer ink, and picked up this. It's for work actually. It's another little shaker thing. I thought I'd just close off the vlog and continue the chaotic vibes. Just need to settle into a routine, and then hopefully in the next coming weeks you will see an evening routine from me, which is there to hold myself accountable to again. Anyway, I'm gonna go and leave this here. If you did enjoy, please give this video a big thumbs up. I will be sure to do more videos in the future. I definitely need to get on top of videoing some garden clips for like a garden transformation. Definitely not get involved with the decking, but gradually as things go I will get involved with the paving and the returfing and the painting of the fences and getting the sleepers in and doing the plants and things like that. And it will definitely be like the end of summer that I'm able to kind of post this video. But yeah, I wasn't going to do a garden video, but now I'm kind of like, I like a house reno project and I like filming them, and me and Callum, like, okay, give us like 6 months off, but I think that we're going to be itching to kind of redo up somewhere else. Not that we have the chance to do that, but I definitely think we'll get itchy feet and want to kind of move on so that we can do somewhere up. I will see you soon. Bye.